early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to Planet Coaster Holidays at Nightfall. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I apologize, you guys, because, I was sick and whatnot. I feel like I've said this a million times already, but it's what happened, which is why I couldn't really keep up with this, and I do apologize for that. I intend on making up for it with a live stream pretty soon. I'm thinking sometime towards the end of this week. I will let you guys know in the next episode for sure, just because I need to make sure that my schedule is clear. Now, where the heck are these guys going? I know they don't have a path to the other shops over here, but, you're just walking around. Well, I mean, that's fine. I guess that's totally fine. You can walk around, see what there is, and, I don't know, decide if you don't want to work here, because this park is kind of, sort of still empty. It's not even close to complete. So first thing I want to do is implement some of the changes that you guys have suggested. First off, David suggested that we should change these to the mesh ones, because we can actually go with the red and white theme just like that. So let's see. These guys, aha, there we go. That's going to work out superbly well. I like that. I like it a lot. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and delete all these guys because we don't need these anymore. And yeah, once again, we're deleting our trash cans even though we've continuously bought them over and over and over again. But hey, that's part of, building something new, planning something completely different. Did I have these off the path or on? I guess I'll have them off the path, sure. I'm pretty sure people can still reach them here, so it doesn't really matter. Let's move this guy all the way out over there. There we go. We do have to have, we have one, two, okay, just two sets. That's totally fine. Not a big loss there. I mean, we're still pretty rich, let's be honest here. We're good, you guys, we're good. And I think I want to go ahead and move this on the outside of the path, just because I feel like it's just better. It's better, it doesn't take up all that space, and, well, we need space, because imagine how many people are going to be flowing through here. Where was that? Aha, right there. But imagine how many people are going to be flowing through here at some point. It's going to be kind of terrible if, there's not enough room, then we're going to have to build a second path, and that's going to throw off the whole feng shui of it all. Anyway, Big Daddy Joe did suggest changing up the paths here so we can have more room, and I agree with that completely. However, I will not be selling these because we kind of need these, so let's just go ahead and move them out of the way for now while we work on brand new paths. I know I could, probably just leave the paths underneath, but, why bother? Why bother? We can just move them, and then we could try to align these to the path as is, and what's going to be good about that is that we might have more room for things. Let's see, let's just delete these because we clearly don't need them. Alright, works for me. And let's see, paths. Gonna go with this one here. Let's see, I think I want to switch it up from here, even though this is like the perfect size here from one lamp to the other, but what am I gonna do? Actually, no, let me leave that. I'll delete the rest of that, huh? Can I delete? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna leave, excuse me, undo. There we go. Alright. Problem solved. Ooh. That deleted a huge chunk. What is going on here? How did that happen? No, that is not at all what I want. How is this? Angle snap length, one width. I don't know what's going on, you guys. Apparently I have to redo the whole thing. Well, lovely. That's, not really what I had in mind, but okay, fine. That's, I suppose, fair, since apparently that was all connected in one way, and I did not realize that. It was probably one of the pieces that's, super long, right? Alright, whatever. These, I don't know if I want to make the size any bigger, because clearly this is almost running into the cube, and that's not already what I wanted it to be, so I kind of want to leave it alone, but at the same time I kind of want to change it, so we'll see. There's something here that's a little bit weird. Oh, that was it? That was it. Alright, let's see, can we connect these guys out over here somehow? There we go, that's one, and that's two, kind of. I mean, that's a little bit wonky there. Sure, that's almost good. It's just a little bit off there, but we can probably cover that up with one of our big paths. So, I think I like the 20 just for the... Excuse me? Aha, okay, so can I then just go back and do a thin one right here? That's gonna be a no. Alright, so let me just undo that, and... Wow, I really wish I could just remove one piece of this, but I guess that's just not gonna happen. Okay, let's see. Thick paths are going up to here. How big can we make these exactly? 33. Maybe. Just because of how many benches and stuff we're going to need here. So this might be okay. Just because. And let's see. We can probably go ahead and take another one out through... Honestly, I just want to do it right next door if I can. Can I do this? Apparently not, because this is going to get in the way. That's a little bit sad. Alright, so I'll just do it something like this here. Ooh, no, a little bit further down then. Nope, not there either. Oh man, I have to go like all the way down here, don't I? That's pretty straight. I guess you know what we can do? We can just change that up a little bit and make the paths there smaller. And let's see, as for this one, yeesh. Not really what I wanted. So instead, we're gonna go ahead and do something like this. I guess, yeah, we're connecting it there just because it doesn't really work out any other way. Do that there, good. And same thing-ish over here. Ooh. No! You will not let it happen just because of this. Alright, delete. Oh, no, just delete that part. There we go. Can I then turn into here? I can turn into there, but that's just a little bit too wonky. How about if we do that and then do... Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright, that's fair. I mean, we could just leave that area for maybe some kind of decoration. Same thing with this one, because clearly it does not want to work out for us. Or, like I said, go a little smaller. It might work, right? It's not working. Well, I hoped, you guys. I hoped for the best, and it just was not going to happen. No, right there, but not down here, which is where we kind of need it. How about 20? Because 20 sometimes is okay. Hey, there we go. Like I said, 20 sometimes is okay. Can we connect it all the way across the way? Something like this. Apparently not. Oh, boy. Oh, kind of. Not exactly how I liked it. All right, how about in the middle? Is that going to be okay? No. Oh, man, you guys. Oh, man. Maybe, I could connect it somewhere over here. Yeah, I don't like it. I really don't like it. So that's going to have to stay the way it is there. And the same situation seems over here, which is not okay. All right. Well, ooh. Hold on. Okay, nope, never mind. Gosh, gotta be so hopeful and then get slayed by the paths. Alright, whatever. That's good enough for me. That's gonna be more than enough space, and we have a connection over here that I didn't originally want, but I mean, it'll work. You know, if there's too many people going through here, they can just go through here, go to the shops, and get the heck out. So, I realize I messed something up. Let me go ahead and delete that guy there. What just happened? I just deleted that. How did that? What? This is unreal. That's totally unreal. That did not happen before. All right, there we go. Proper. Oh, that's how I like it, you guys. I like it when things work. And can we do something here like that too? Oh, apparently not. All right, fine. We'll just leave it as is. Here, I can fix that. Oh, I can put a light in there. Sure, let's just leave it like that. Little gaps here and there. We'll put some decorations there and pretend like, you know, nothing happened. There's just, that's where the decorations go, right? All right, problem solved. So let's see. How do I want to place these guys? Because I kind of don't want to place them too close to the shops. It might be a little bit messy if we do that. And if I put it, let's see. Well, I guess there's fine, right? There's fine. Yeah, it's going to maybe cut into the queue a little bit, but it's not too much of a loss. Alright, so I'm going to leave some gaps between because we want to make sure that people can walk through instead of running into things. Hold on, I did not align that at all. Let me just redo these things. Let's see. Oh, you can't go there. How about here? Nope. We're going to have to leave that big of gaps. You know what? That's fine. That makes some sense just because, again, like I said, don't want crowding. Or I should say overcrowding, but it's going to happen anyway. So... you know, what can we do? Just accept this as it is. So let's leave a little bit of a gap there, and the ATM queue might be in the way slightly, but that's okay. I'm gonna hope that not that many people want to queue for the ATM, although I have a feeling that they're gonna quickly run out of money just because it's our park, right? And everything's gonna be very expensive. You know it. You know it's gonna happen. Alright, put something there. And then maybe drop one right over there. Alright, so this is, it's kind of working out. We have some spaces for bins. If we need too many of them, then that's going to maybe just go along there. Because that'll probably be for the best. And I guess, you know, we could put some in between the decorations just because it'll work out quite nicely. Alright, so something like that. I will put some more benches and whatnot later on. And let's go ahead and grab our favorite bins here. And duplicate those so we can actually put some here. Now... this actually works. I like this a little bit just because that's going to be in the middle of all the tables there. And I like this one too just because people that are walking here and eating their food can be like, oh, well, there's a trash can. I guess I'll throw things away. We could probably, hopefully do something in the... ooh, I don't know. That's way too off the path, but I hope they can actually dump things in there. And it seems like if we go way too close to the ride, we're going to have problems. So let's just drop one there and maybe one over here. There was a part. There we go. I saw it and I believed you guys. Alright, maybe we can do extra bins along the way over here because I imagine this place is going to get very, very messy. So, let's go ahead and do some nice bins all the way through here. And I don't know if I want to extend them all the way through, but for now, that's going to be it. Because I don't want to spend too much money on this just now. Because we have to get a ride through here. Remember that, you guys? Remember that we're going to do a ride over here? Yeah, it's still going to happen. And this still hasn't happened because, of course, I was very, very busy being sick and dying. Just kidding, not dying, but just being very sick. Alright, so what are we going to do for our rides over there? Well, I realized, actually, let me see. I realized that, oh yes, we do have these rides. Back to what I was saying. I realized when I was playing the last scenario that we have the 5 Dragons ride. And that one, although not very wintry, is a very, very good coaster. So I would love to use that once again, if I can find it. Is it just like under T's? Like the 4 Dragons, not the 5 Dragons. Why do I think it was the 5 Dragons? I don't even know. But yeah, we can color this one for all Christmassy type of thing, but this is going to have to go in maybe the children's area just because it is a junior coaster. It's a very nice junior coaster, but it's a junior coaster nonetheless. So that's going to have to go in wherever, I guess this was supposed to be the children's area, right? Something like that here. So yeah, I'm going to place it down just because I know I'm going to forget later on, and it's important that I actually keep this one here. Is there some kind of, the terrain there's a little bit weird. Alright, fair. Let's just dive this one down and not too much into the ground. And it looks like some pieces are still in the ground. There we go. We can just fix it later on. Alright, that's looking pretty okay. But of course, like I said, we've got to change the colors. So select, oh, we can select the different trains. I didn't realize that. I thought it was each of them were separate. Whatever. Alright, so let's take a look at the colors right quick before we move on to the next thing. And right now, that's red. It works. Yeah, it can go green there. We can go maybe like a brighter green there just so it can look kind of, it could stand out. Or we could go for this. Yeah, I kind of like that a little better. And then what's this? I don't even know what color this is. What are we changing here? The handlebars. All right, so we're going to go for some white just because that looks proper. As for the track, well, we do have a red already in there, which I kind of like, but I kind of want to go for that one just because that's my favorite red of, it's here on this palette. It looks nice. It's a little bit darker than this one, but I'm totally fine with that. And the orange, where is their orange? I'm not so sure. Maybe it's like something over here. Let's just change things so we can find out. I was right. All right. So this, we could probably go for a nice darker green. You can't really see it, but it's gonna be quite obvious pretty soon. The track color, obviously you can see this. I kind of want that to be the same dark green. Wait, what is this? This part I'm not so sure. This. Okay, yeah. Let's go for red, and then for this one, we'll go for that green. All right, let's close that out so we can see what that looks like. I like it. I like it a lot. This is all I ever wanted. So now we have a Winter Dragon coaster, which I'm going to call it the Winter Dragons instead, because, well, why call it the 4 Dragons when that doesn't make any sense? The Winter Dragons. There we go. All right, so this one, I mean, we knew we could charge like $24 for that, but I'm not going to go for that crazy amount this time around because we're going to have a lot more rides once we open that up. So let's try with 18, and I guess we'll see if that works. And let's just make sure that none of the track is underneath the ground because that part would suck very much. Nope, it looks good. It looks totally good. Now, I'm thinking, though, do I really want the area for the children to be far off over there when they might just be the ones to be like, oh, let's go eat, let's go buy a hat, right? So maybe I might want to move them somewhere over here, but we'll see, because I do still want to add the coaster back over here. So let's see, what type of coaster did I say I wanted before? I can't even remember. This is terrible, you guys. It's been so long and my memory's just gone. Reverse freefall coaster. Oh, that sounds awesome. Hold on. Do we have a blueprint of that? Because I want to see what that's kind of like. If I try to find it here, it's not going to work. I might as well just look for it here. Oh, what kind of coaster is it? Reverse freefall. It is a... What? That doesn't really tell me much now, does it? That doesn't say much. I guess it's going to be, let's see, inverted powered launch, maybe? This one looks different. Hey, that's exactly why, because it is one of those. Yes, I think this is what I said that I wanted over here, and I kind of really like this one, honestly. Like, why build my own when this one's actually pretty perfect for this? Or maybe there's one in the workshop that I didn't know about that we could probably use, right? But right now we're a little bit broke, so we can't exactly afford that. Can't exactly afford most of these, except for the poor downforce. Ugh. Not okay. Alright, so now it's just a matter of, please guys, collect some money for me because we need a lot of that right now. And let's see how we're doing on... Are we doing research? Okay, that's gonna help us not get money faster. Are we... Ah, we do still have other coasters. So maybe... Is this a water ride or is it a coaster? You know... That makes me think that we should probably do a water ride. Even though it's cold, you know? It's cold. I understand that maybe the water is gonna be frozen. But still, a water ride just sounds like it's going to be awesome, okay? It's not been tested. You know what? That's fine. We'll test it now. We'll test it now and not open it, just because we're going to have to test it at some point. But yeah, I think we should go for a water coaster. How much money are we making right now? What time is it? Yeesh. About that, I don't think we're making much money because we did hire a bunch of new people. But I want to let it run for just one more month to see if that's really affecting us. Because right now, oh yeah, they are walking around, aren't they? Well, I can't lower the pay, so I might as well just fire them, right? Because that's really all I can do. Alright, so anybody who's just chilling out there and doing absolutely nothing, you're going to get fired. So let's see if we can find them all. Let's see, vendors. They should have like low workload, right? Nope, you're actually doing something here. Alright, how about you? You're actually doing something here as well. I think I found them. You! Yeah, you fired. You're also here? Yeah, you're fired too. You as well? Yeah, get out of here. And you get out of here as well. Alright, there we go. That should help us make a little bit more money unless one of these guys is actually over, I don't know. Did I miss somebody? Farmer John? Really? Really, Farmer John? It looks like everybody's actually doing some work here, so that might be just fine. And hopefully I actually have more than enough. Let's see. Serving, waiting for customers to serve, heading to staff building. Okay, so we do have some extras, which hopefully will help us out. As for money, that's definitely going up. Alright, research. What do we have over here? We have the Weisshorn. Alright, that's always good to have because we need basically a bunch of rides. And let's go for the water coaster just because I'm very curious about that. Not sure where I want to put it. Maybe in the iggly, icy area. So, you know, it'll actually kind of sort of work. And hopefully then, you know, we'll have a kind of proper park. But right now it's just a matter of collecting money that we were apparently losing because we hired too many people. Well, we had a ton of research, unfortunately cutting into our profits, so hopefully, from now on, we'll actually make some money. Ooh, Cascade Coaster. I really want to build one just because I'm so curious about it. Zenith. Okay, and this one should be done pretty soon. So we have one more? Hopefully it's just one more because I really don't want to have to keep spending money on research. I want to get this done as soon as possible because I really want to get to expanding things as soon as possible because, you know, we've been waiting. I feel like we've been waiting for forever, right? We've been waiting for forever to actually continue our expansion, build a coaster, continue expanding out from here because I feel like it's been like 3 episodes on this alone and then another 2 episodes on that alone. So yeah, it's time, you guys. It's time we do something greater, something better, something bigger. And so this, of course, is going to mirror on this side. Of course, we have a bunch of these guys. I'm not going to keep it that way because it looks kind of ugly this way. So I want to change the layout of this. Maybe just keep like a row here and then decorate this part over here. We'll see what happens because this is not the final layout. Clearly, I want it to look better. But I wasn't able to do that because paths are weird, so I'll work with those a little bit better, a little bit more, I should say, and see if I can find something that actually is good. Alright, so back here, coaster-wise, I would like to put the water coasters because I'm super curious about this. So let's see, it was called Cascade, right? I don't know where it's going to be. Let's see, aha, here we go. Ooh, water coaster. Yeah, I'm not going to put it in the icy area. Forget that. I like it so much that I want to do it here just because. And we'll, you know, color it properly because I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do that. And let's see. So, how many people can we ride at once? I have a feeling this is going to be a very expensive thing to build. So, hopefully 25,000 is enough. If not, then oh boy. Alright, so first thing. Alright, so this is gonna go 2, 4, 6. Oh, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So 8, 16, 24. Not okay. Not okay. Not with me, ever. So we have got to add some more of the station pieces. First up, let's see. I like the entry just as it is. 1, 2, 3. Let's try 3 there. You know me, I have got to have a lot of things. 5 times 8 is 40. Yeah, that works. Although, you know, could always add some... Ooh. Channel entry drops the boat into the water. Oh my gosh. Starts a splashdown section at the end of a drop. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, where is the water then? Here, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. That must be it then. So first thing that we want to do, of course, we want to bring this up because we have got to get over this path. We cannot at all leave it as is. Now, I don't know if I want to go straight up. I think I like the 45-degree angle just because we're going to go over a nice hill. So let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, that's a little bit shorter than I thought. Or, yeah, it's just not really what I thought. All right, let's go ahead and add that back in there. 60 degrees. And how long is that? That's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Can I actually do this right over the path? It looks like I can. I want to just straighten that out. Good. And that should be able to drop down. I might have to move it back just a little bit, like scale it down. Like there, right? Yeah, that's kind of half. That's kind of half, actually. All right, so there we go. And then we're going to do this because we're going to, why not, right? Why not? Wait, can we actually do that here? Start splashdown section at the end of the drop. Sure. I want to say sure. And the only thing we can really do with this is move it around, which I don't want to do that because I want to actually go around over here and then go back around and then bring it back. That's, you know, it's going to be a very, very basic coaster just because of that. So, can't lower this. So I'm thinking that instead we're just going to go ahead and bring this out to down here. Let's see. Let's bring it out to where we had it before. Good. And let's just drop it down, right? That's actually looking a little bit funky because we had a different size here, didn't we? Was it 29? I think it might have been. All right, so that should be fine. Oh, that's going a little bit too far. Let's go back to our 39, 30. Which way do I have to go? Oh, this way. That's right. Okay. All right, so let's go drop it down. 1, 2, one more. Yeah, one more. Just because that's going to be a little bit too soon. Nope, still too soon. And is this still the same? What just happened? Works. Definitely works. All right, good. Even though it's, you know, a little bit funky there, but I really hope that's not killer. So let's go ahead and splash, 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 because apparently that's all we can do. Water channel. Channel of water that pushes the boat around. Why is he 2? Ah, because this is 1. This is 2. Gotcha. Conveyor belt channel exit. Conveyor belt chain lift star. What? Oh, we can just go right out of the water just like that. I like that. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You know, splash down very quickly. I want to actually test it out just because I'm very curious about this. All right, so let's see. How many do we have going up there? Should we just one at a time? Oh, no, they're all going to just go one after the other. All right, that might be fine. That might be fine. I might even speed this up if it's not that fun. Oh, my gosh. Okay, that was awesome. Did it just, like, fly off? Oh, gosh, that was great. That was so good. That totally did just fly off. All right, more. All right, so let's see. We did 1, 2, 3, right, 3, 4, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, let's see. We're going to go, I think that's fine. I think that's totally fine. All right, so let's go ahead and head up, right? Actually, is that going to be too soon? Conveyor belt exit. Conveyor belt chain. So after this, because we're still going to have speed. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank goodness. I was like, can we actually do what I want to do here? So let's see. Want to go up? I don't know if it's going to be killer. It might be. You guys know I like that. I like that a lot. All right, let's go this way because I do want to build the rest of the coaster underneath that because I don't want to go in this way. It just seems a little bit too much. So how high can we go? How high can we go and actually still get enough speed without killing people? Because that's... You know, I want to refrain from actually hurting people, even though it seems like I'm not that kind of person, but I definitely want to. I mean, what? Everybody here is nice. They're all pleasant guests, you guys. They haven't done anything wrong. Drinking some water to actually give meaning to that cough. Anyway, let's go ahead and remove that, because that was a little bit too tall, apparently, and that's not cool. Let's try that again, and let's see, make that big, 51, 76, maybe? I think that was 70-something before, or, ooh, is that the same thing? Might be. Alright, let's try that one, just because this might still not work, because clearly, we really can't go that high. Maybe I made the water piece a little bit too long. Hey, we have research done, nice. Alright, there we go, the nausea was a bit much, which is definitely worrying. Wait, is the nausea on the water or is it somewhere else? I have got to wait and see though, because did not see. Okay, yeah, so it's towards the end of the water. So What we can do is clip out some of those pieces of the water just because it's not working for us. So let's go ahead and delete that. 1, 2, maybe 3, and leave it just at that. All right. And we're going to go and do this. Can I? What is this? You could just do something like that? That's a little bit weird. And that's the start. Okay, no. Do not want any of this. I kind of want to bring another chain lift into here just to get them out, but this looks super bizarre. I don't like that. I really don't like any of this. What the heck? I can move this around, but that's about it, really? I can't do anything with this. Fine. We'll just do whatever I wanted to do before. This guy right over here. Hopefully this smaller amount of water makes it a little bit easier to get through. If it doesn't, then I'll try to work on it a little bit more. Let's see. Let's try this one and hope that this is not as much nausea, because the further we went along this, it was just like, let's not do this. So, crossing my fingers right now, you guys. Crossing my fingers. Let's see. Nausea. Oh, nope. It still ended up there. It's this. This thing's causing massive amounts of nausea, but there's really no other way to get out of this, is there? Let's see. Heat maps. Nausea. Previous. Yeah, it's right over here. It's this guy. Aha. It's that. Okay. I got this, you guys. I got this. Give me just 1 second to fix this problem, because I didn't realize it was that bad. But clearly it's a much bigger problem than I anticipated. So I figured out the problem with this coaster, and the problem stemmed right from the very beginning. That's right, the problem was right here. So we're going to be a little bit gentler with this. I wanted to make it like super exciting, but clearly that's not going to work. Let's see. Clip that down to just about right there. Now it's basically shorter, which is hopefully good. And, oh, actually, I want to go back and do this piece flat and shorter. So that's basically like that. There we go. Very, very short coaster, but I mean, this might just work. So we're going to go ahead and use this piece here. We're going to keep it just like that, so we can bring this down at a 45-degree angle, because that's what we're using now. It's seemingly working much better for us. And let's just go ahead and bring this all the way down to... Well, can we do the splash down here? No, it's a little bit too high. This kills, you guys. That just kills. So instead we're going to go back, and we're going to make this one a little bit bigger. Let's try there and see if that'll work. A little bit more. So beyond 36, let's try 42. Is that on the ground? Yes. Good. That's what I want to see. All right, so let's start with 1, 2, 3 maybe, and then we can end the splashdown itself. Although that seems like it's going to be a little bit too soon, especially since this is hopefully not the biggest drop. Actually, it's probably going to be the biggest drop. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's going to be the biggest drop. So let's go for 3, 4, 5 and end the splashdown with that piece there. And we can make a small water channel with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I guess we could maybe just take it out with just this. And because we only have that one piece, it's not going to slow us down too much. And let's see. Well, let's go back to 39 here. Now, what do I want to do here? Well, I guess we can build a hump here so we can make it super exciting, because, you know, we love our humps, don't we? Oh, boy, that's what he said. I don't know who said it. Anyway, somebody said it. Let's go down to, I guess, 22. Sure. And at the end here, what we're going to do is we're going to use one of our favorite pieces. Let's see. Helix up left. Nope, up right. There we go. And we're going to make this bigger. And can I turn this a little more that? Oh, no. This is actually perfect the way it is. Good. Although this turn might be a little bit deadly. I might have to bring it out a little bit more, but we'll see. Alright, so we're going to go up through here. Let's see. Are we going at the proper height? Not exactly, but I like this one for this drop specifically. And let's see. We're going to make it just like that there, and then drop it down just the same way. Are we keeping it just like that? We are. Alright, good. So it's going to be a very drop. It's going to be a very, very short... Oh, actually, hold on. Let me go back a little bit here because I need to change this up. As soon as we're going on this piece here, I want it to start straightening it out so that way people will be like, oh, what's going to happen here? And things like that. Alright, so let's fix that there, and that should be good. We are going very, very slowly down. Why? Well, because we can actually do this. Oh, actually, that's not going to work here now, is it? How do I want to do this part? Well, let's just let it go for now and see what happens. Let it go. Let it go. Hey, it's that time, okay? It's that time of year. Anyway, let's see what happens here. And we're going down, sploosh, and going up there. Ah, that did cut out the speed a hardcore amount. Or actually, no, it was just this. Alright, we have got to make it shorter then. Shorter it is, you guys. Alright, let's go ahead and cut that out. Yeah, having like less speed here. Actually, hold on. What am I doing? Let's go. Here, let's just change something here and see if that'll help out a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and check that out. Please work. Please work, although we just deleted basically everything, but if this works, that'll be cool. It's not working. Alright, yeah, this channel is way too long, so we have got to clip that hardcore. So we're just going to go and delete that. I know we're going to lose some money from this, but that is okay. So, do we need a channel at all? I feel like we don't. I honestly feel like we don't really need that much of a channel. We can go for that, and one piece of the channel, and then get the heck out, right? That's really not in the spirit of water coastering, but hey, it's in the spirit of actually making this work. So let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I brought it up there, and then dropped it right back down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I bring it down one more? That would be a big no. Alright, and then we're going to turn it these away. Make it so that it's pretty wide, if this works. And let's just go ahead and test that out as it is, because I'm not so sure, you guys. Not so sure. This shorter thing just makes it so that's kind of not that fun. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a little bit too high now. Fair. Alright, so I want to just dump it down there, and I guess we're going to go for some smaller humps instead. So let's see if this will work. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then drop this up. Yeah, there we go. This we're going to have to be very, very cautious with. We can't go too high with this, otherwise it's going to be, well, not working, basically. Alright, so let's try that out and see if that one will work here. And my hopes is that it is. And yes, the coaster does have different colors just because, you know, I figured that it was time. Okay, so that does work, although it looks like the speed starts leveling off right there. So we have to be very, very cautious with that. So we're probably going to go for some very, very small humps. So let's try. Let's see. Can we keep this in there? Start turning it this way. There we go. Start turning it that way. Good. And one more. Good. All right. We are at the ground, though. Do I really want to do this? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go for it. All right. So let's see. That was 43 feet. This one's going to go slightly higher and then drop it down just like that. So we can do that. And I kind of want a second chain lift just for the reason that, I want another water section. Is that too bad? Is that bad of me to want here? I don't know. Oh, that was actually bad. That part was bad. So let's see. We want to go ahead and flatten that out, then bring it back up. 1, 2. Maybe I can make it the same height as that one? I don't know. I guess we're going to have to test it out and see. All right. Oh, actually, that's a little bit shorter, isn't it? All right, let's test this out and see. And I want it to be super fun, but at this point, I'm not so sure that's going to happen. All right, sploosh, and then up, and then slow it back down, go up and over. Good, can you go up there? Ooh, it made it. It made it. Oh, it slows down there, too. I like that. I like that a lot. So I kind of want to do this, but I'm not so sure that's going to work, especially since I do want another chain lift. So I might have to start the chain lift maybe back here, actually, now I'm looking at it. Or we could have this just smaller. It could just be smaller and just go over this very, very shortly. So let's try that and see if that'll work for us. So let's see, drop that there, and this is going to have to go at a 0, and then we're going to go into chain lift. If we can get this up over the path, not okay. All right, so let's go back here, and that's just not okay. Let's cut this out by that much. Good. And that much. Good. And can I... This is looking the same thing, isn't it? Alright, chain lift. There we go. Good. And we're going to do this at the 45-degree angle. Let's go for the 39 here. This is not really what I wanted at all. Alright, deleting this one then, because that one's just not working for us. We can just make it like a gentler hump, right? Let's just dump it right back down there, and that is... I liked it, though. I like that. Honestly, if I'm honest, though, I really did like that. Alright, so 45 here. That's perfect. Good. Alright, so we're going to make this 1, 2, and... I want to, like, clip halfway through there. Yeah, something... Actually, that's where we're going to have to make this, the drop-off. Fine, this is going to be the drop-off. There, that's our chain lift, you guys. That's basically it. Not much of a chain lift, but it'll do the trick, I hope. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop this off just like that. That's actually pretty big. I kind of like it, you know, it's like a whoop, whoop. And if we wanted to go back around, we could make it even smaller, but I don't think I want to do that because it's going to end up costing us way too much money. So let's see. Over here, can we do a splashdown here? No, we cannot. We have got to go one more. Splashdown. No. One more. Splashdown. Yeah, actually. I was like, hey, is this going to work? Well, This one's gonna be very, very short. So 1, 2, and 3, then that, and do we want a channel piece here at all? Oh, that is going into the mountain. That's lovely. That's absolutely lovely, you guys. That's not at all what I wanted. So we're gonna make this one. Oh, that's gonna be cheap though if I make it super, super short. Like if I just do this, then I do like 1 channel piece and get the heck out, right? Eesh. Alright, let's see what we can do about this. So I can just lower the terrain, right? Yeah, I can just fix the terrain. Sure, we'll do that. And let's make sure that this is going to work. So we're going at a 22.5-degree angle. Fine. And I can't make it higher than that, so I have to be very, very cautious with that as well. Let's do that. Oh, that's a little too short for my liking there. Let's go for the 39. Good. 1, 2, and drop. Good. 1, 2, and I think I'm going to have to use one of these guys. So let's see. Up. I don't know my directions. Right. Apparently, we're going right. All right. And let's see if we can go up. That's the thing. I'm not so sure if we can, but I'm trying to align this over here. Let's place that there and autocomplete. That's kind of aligned, although this might be a little bit too much. But let's smooth it, smooth the banking there if there's any, and hopefully this will work. Alright, so let's test this guy out once and for all. So it'll be our, well, festive water coaster of sorts, even though I don't think that's a really festive thing, but whatever. We can even block section it if it works, because that would be cool. Oh, hold on. This might be a little bit too slow. If that's the case, I'm going to have to change it. Yep, it's too slow. Or... excuse me, or this is too high. I think that's too high. That's what it is. Yeesh. All right, I'm gonna try this anyway. Let's just change that up. There we go. Test it out one more time before we actually go ahead and change that, because I really want it to work, but it's looking like it's not going to. Splash. Okay, good. And up. There we go. Good. Up over there. Splash and up, and oh, so close. Okay, so it's almost there. It's almost there. Alright, so let's go ahead and undo all of this mess here so we can actually redo this part. I do, however, want to make sure that when we edit this, I'll change this part first. Because I want to make sure that it stays like that fast. Good. Okay, so then we're here. I guess let's drop here. Wait, is that the same thing? Is that... Oh, boy. Can I, like, undo and redo? Oh, boy. I'm going to have to retest this. I am so sorry, you guys. I completely forgot how high we were before. But hey, you know what? This is a very, very short coaster. It's not the longest coaster we've ever built. It's not even close to the longest coaster we've ever built. So hopefully this works. All right, let's see you go up and then over. Nope. Okay, this was exactly what we had before. Now we realize that. At least we know. At least we know. There. What the heck? No. Don't want to go there. And I want to just delete that and then down. Yeah, this is going to be... This is going to be boring, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and do a nice... Let's see. This one? Yeah. It's that one. And we're going to have to be very, very cautious with this. Again, I'm not so sure this is going to work, but might as well just give it a try. That seems aligned. Autocomplete that. Smooth. Good. And let's just hope that this somehow works. That's 28. That's 40. We know that's not going to work, but... I have got to stay hopeful, you guys, that somehow, some way, we can somehow make this speedier. But I'll look if there's anything, but I'm doubtful, like hardcore doubtful. We could always make this a little bit taller, but again, not so sure that's gonna work. All right, there we go, up over there. Oh, it made it! Yes! All right, what are we looking at? Not fun. And the staff members that I fired are actually still stuck here, so you can see there's a red person right there. Wait, hold on, I can rehire them. Yeah, stay here. I know you're not happy, but stay, and I promise you that we'll eventually hire you for good work. Alright, so this is not fun at all. Let's just... Actually, I think it's not fun at all, but you know what? People actually like this type of coaster, especially families. So a part of me wants to keep this just as it is, just because of that. And let's see, we're good. Maximum 100 feet right there. It's a little bit over a minute. That's fair. Alright, heat maps. Let's take a look at excitement. Where do we have our excitement? Mostly at the splash zones. These humps really aren't doing much for us, surprisingly. Huh. That's, well, no wonder, right? No wonder. And the fear is going to be, let's see. Did this change? Huh. And the fear is, again, where the excitement is, basically, which is expected. And let's see, the nausea, because the nausea was actually a pretty big issue with us there still, but... It's not with this one, so that actually made it, you know, green. It's good. It's perfect. So I'm going to keep it for now, unless you guys have other suggestions that I could actually take to making this, and I'll just call it like the Water Slay or something like that. Or, you know, if you guys have better names, I will be accepting your suggestions 110% just because, you know, I like your creativeness. I appreciate your creativeness so much better than my own, honestly. All right, so that's our first water coaster. That's hopefully gonna work in here. I was gonna say I can scoot it over, but I don't think I want to, just because I like how this goes over the path kind of perfectly. So over here we'll make like some kind of red and white and green hut so it can actually look proper, and that should be it, unless, you know, like I said, you guys want to change something about this, you guys want to add something, definitely up for that. Alright, so we have our coaster. It's not as grand as I thought, but hey, you know what we can do in the middle? We can add things to the middle, so that might make it even better. We can make it part of the mountain, basically, so we can have it kind of like a mountain coaster, which we do have quite a few that we want to place down. However, our money situation, not really the best, but we do have research to reveal. So we have, oh, now there's more. We have the Baksuda coaster, or Bakasuda, excuse me, and the Hop the Gaps, what is that? Double the fun. Hop the Gaps? What? You guys, my mind has been blown here. That is something I don't recall ever seeing. Let's see. Herp the Gaps. Wooden side for... Oh! Well, this is not really the kind of coaster I want in this area, but it's still pretty cool. I mean, let's see. It's a wooden coaster, right? So let's look for wooden coasters. Wood, right here. Anyone that looks super new for me? Not really. Oh, so is there another pre-built one? That's kind of sad. Let's see. That's the wooden, yeah. Now, maybe it's not under here, right? Maybe it's just not here. Maybe hybrid, right? Because it's definitely a hybrid. Let's see. Hybrid Steel Top, Phantom Mountain, Outlaw, Mupe, Hybrid Steel Track, Bandit, and why did I say Bandit twice? Ugh. Other steel. I mean, it says wood, right? I don't even know where it's going to be, you guys. I have no idea where to find if there is one here, so I apologize if there is one and I did not find it. I'm super, super sorry. Alright, so we have two coasters already. Get out of here. We have two coasters already. They're both very family-friendly, and let's just take a look, though. Are we a family-friendly park? Because if we're not, then that's going to maybe not help us too much. We're really not a family-friendly park. Well, maybe we can be. That's the thing. Right now, the rides that we have are kind of really exciting and not at all for the family. So this is going to help us out, you know, bring it in, rein it in. And I do want to make a mix of rides here and here for family and, you know, for whoever, just like this one, the Cube. You know, the Cube is actually pretty exciting. And families are not going to really ride that unless the kids are kind of crazy. But I'm pretty sure kids are not going to be that crazy. All right, so what was I saying? Rides, right. So, what kinds of rides do we want in here? I mean, I kind of want... Do we have anything that could potentially be winter themed? Let's look at the gentle rides first. Monteleon. This one looks very, very green. I'm thinking that one might work. It might just work. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy our first rides here for the kids, or I guess the family. So I do want two similarly sized flat rides so we can have them on opposite sides. I don't want to buy two of these. That's just not gonna work. How are you? Oh, you're way too big. And this one is, Hyperspin is actually the same exact size. I did not think that at all. I did not think that would be the case. This one's definitely much bigger. This one's way bigger, isn't it? Aeronauts is roughly the same size. Aeronauts or Hyperspin? Let's see. I think people like the Hyperspin more. However, can we ride more people on this? That's really what I care about. I care about profit, probably more than anything else. What I want to look at, though, look, how many colors can we change here? All right. So this ugly color is where? It's all that there. So if we change that to like a nice bright red, then we change this to a nice green, and let's see, this blue to a nice white-ish. I guess it's gray, isn't it? That's actually pretty holiday themed. Do we actually... Didn't I download some of these blueprinted rides here? The Radius. That's not going to go here. Don't want to hear. Let's see. That's Halloween. Oh, boy. I think I have to start removing some of these because there's, it's going to be a little bit confusing trying to find Christmas or winter themed things. Anyway, I like this. I like this a lot. And if I do find a skin, then I will definitely use that. So, yeah, we're going to go for the Aeronauts and this one here, which almost... already has the colors, so sure. There we go. So we're going to have these on opposite sides there, one there, and I still want some more rides back here. Maybe something bigger. Do we have bigger rides? I believe we do. We have... Let's see. I was thinking about this one here, but I was thinking, what else do we have that's this size? I don't think we have another one that's this size, right? Sure, instead, maybe we can go for, I don't know, let's just go for gentle rides, because I'm thinking I'm looking at things that I don't want to see, that aren't going to be, gentle. We do have the radius, but like I said, I don't want to use it. This one's so cute and tiny. Oh my gosh. And then there's this one, which is so much bigger, but the radius is absolutely huge. Anyway, among these rides, which ones are the most similar in both size and, I guess, style? Maybe Bump and Derby and the Weisshorn? Kind of, actually. Alright, sure, I'm digging it. Let's go for that one, and we're going to do Weisshorn over on this side there, even though they're not really similar at all, but hey, it'll work either way. So let's see, research, now that we're done with that, hopefully forever? No, of course we're not. Why would I even think we are? Well, here goes another 6,000 buckaroo. Wait, how long does this take? Oh boy, it's more than just 6,000 bucks. Jeez. Jeez, you guys. Alright, well, what do you guys think about these rides? What should we do here? I do still want to do the opposite side, but of course, it takes some working with the path so we can actually get this looking quite nice. Let me know in the comments what you think so I can, change things around before we continue on moving towards, further out here, especially over here. We might want to do another coaster, but we'll see if that happens in the next episode, because that is it for this episode of Holidays at Nightfall. If you enjoyed, hit that like button to show your support, and do subscribe if you already haven't. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.